The first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Magic come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Toronto Raptors. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Round 1 of the East rolls on. Game 2 just about ready to tip off. Playoff basketball on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. It's the Orlando Magic and the Toronto Raptors. Taking a look at Toronto. Tough loss for them in Game 1. We'll see if they can rally back in front of their hometown crowd to tie the series.
And this virtually becomes a must-win after that loss in Game 1. You almost never see a team drop the first two at home and go on to win a playoff series.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the court for Orlando. Inside, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Augustine and Fournier are in the backcourt. And it's Isaac in at the 3 slot. Count the basket.
Whether it's scoring, passing, or just acting as a decoy, his value to this team cannot be understated.
Outside Leonard. Shoots over Isaac, and that one's good. Leonard's got his first 2 points.
He's a bona fide star. Kawhi Leonard with the workman-like approach.
And Augustine kicks to Vucevic. Here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Lowry up top, guarded by Augustine. Here's Siakam. Rebounded by Vucevic.
I like the aggressive move on the layup attempt, but the defender, he just stayed right with him.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
The Magic shooting their first free throws of the night right here. Free throw drops for Augustine. He hits both from the stripe.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Leonard looking around. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Oh, how about the read from the young fella? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block.
Fournier against Lowry. There's the triple. Another miss by Orlando.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Passes it to Siakam. Now the dish to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. All right, now let's find out what head coach Nick Nurse had to say to David Aldridge. David.
I asked him how they're going to respond after giving away home court advantage in Game 1. And Coach said, hey, that was the last game. That's in the past. We're focused on the present and simply executing to the best of our abilities tonight. But he did admit, Kevin, that another loss here would paint a very grim picture going forward. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Fournier against Green. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Lowry for three. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, Lowry will never hesitate to take a three. It's a big part of his arsenal.
And Augustine kicks to Vucevic. And the officials call a traveling violation. And so Gasol will bring it up for Toronto. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
Yeah, Kevin, a ton of tension in that one. The fans were kind of on the edge of their seat right up until the end. And I tell you what, those are the kinds of games you love to be a part of, but man, do you hate to lose them.
Augustine looking around. Kicks it to Vucevic. That's in. Augustine with the assist. Augustine's got 3 assists in the game. Toronto trailing. Outside Lowry. Leonard the pass to Lowry. And Siakam has it in the corner. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Pass to Isaac. The shot's good from Fournier.
I tell you, Isaac has great vision for a big man. Can see over defenders easily thanks to that size.
Green against Fournier. The pass to Lowry. Plenty of space. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Lowry's got 5.
If Lowry gets his feet set under him on a catch and shoot like that, the odds are it'll go in.
To the paint. Here's Vucevic. The shot, no good. Gasol with the defensive effort. Inside, here's Leonard. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Isaac kicks to Fournier. Pass to Augustine. Gordon with it. Defended by Gasol. 6 to shoot. Augustine passes to Isaac. Shoots over Leonard. Isaac misses. The Raptors have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Here's Leonard. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game.
You know, a little off his game this quarter. Still trying to find a rhythm, though.
And Fournier kicks to Augustine. He dishes it to Gordon. Passes it to Vucevic. 11 feet away, and he hits the jumper for 2. Vucevic has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Siakam has it in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
What a look from Lowry. Just knew he would be open.
Orlando leading. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Yeah, I mean, it's an opportunity to kind of regroup and discuss ways to maximize these possessions.
The reason why is you like to get value every time down the floor, but that does take a lot of discipline.
Ken Burge is checked in for Vucevic. Here's Birch. Orlando moving the ball around. And then Gordon with the dunk.
The execution on point. Just terrific timing on these passes.
You know what? Controlling the pace, being patient, great vision. We're seeing it all tonight.
Here's Siakam. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot.
And it's tied up with that one. The Magic have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Augustine dishes to Fournier. Isaac passes to Augustine. It's deflected. Kicks it out to Gordon. Tries a three. Isaac misses.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard. And that's just a risky play. To make a heave like that, not worth it.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Toronto. Then for the Magic, Owundu's checked in, and it's Ross in for Fournier. Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Augustine dishes to Ross. Back to Augustine. Takes the three. Gasol with the rebound.
Oh, you can tell he's frustrated to get that good of a look from three, and he didn't make it.
Augustine against Lowry. Dishes it to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. They get it back. Here's Gasol. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Gasol's got his second bucket of the night.
At 7'1", it is hard to keep Marc Gasol off the glass.
And Augustine kicks to Ross. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Leonard on the wing. Back to Lowry. Isaac with the steal. Here's Owundu. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. He kicks it to Augustine. Ross for three. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 1. A three from Leonard. Second chance shot. And there's the nice layup by Gasol. Gasol's got 7.
Early in this quarter, he's been aggressive and selective with his shots. Tremendous efficiency.
Augustine passes to Ross. Here's Owundu. Lock at 6. Pulls up on the elbow. And it falls over the rim and in. And the Magic lead by 1. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Pass to Siakam. Shoots over Isaac. And there are the Raptors with another bucket. Now a timeout called by Orlando. And some changes here for the Raptors. Ibaka comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Powell in for Kyle Lowry. And a switcher also for Orlando. Vucevic, he's checked in for Kem Birch. Here's Owundu. Kicks it to Ross. Not going to go that time. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. And here's Leonard from 3. The rebound by Owundu.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Trying to find Ross and gets it to him. Yep, that one goes in there. He's got 5.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Ibaka. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And no doubt both teams competing at a high level, but the consistency has been lacking here. Another lead change.
I like to fight in these clubs. Neither side willing to give an inch. We'll see how it turns out.
Ross with it. Powell on him. Now Ross. Isaac kicks to Augustine. Tries again. Goes up again, and it's blocked by Ibaka.
And that's how you do it. Ibaka still able to surprise people very quick off the floor.
Siakam is checked in for Toronto. Green comes in for Marc Gasol. Carter Williams, he's checked in for Orlando. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Powell for three, sinks the triple. And the Raptors lead by 4.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Vucevic the pass to Isaac, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim.
The Magic have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Van Vliet looking around. And the pass to Siakam. Shoots over Isaac. It's hauled in by the Magic. Now here's Ross. 5 points in the game. Awandu kicks to Carter Williams. Feeds it to Vucevic. Over Ibaka. That misses off the backboard. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Raptors. They lead by a bucket. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. Now a veteran in the NBA, Serge Ibaka, talked about his role on this team.
I like to do all those little things, running up and down, blocking shot, straight to floor, making open shot, rolling the basket, screen, those dirty work. I like to do that.
And Ibaka, Greg, a great complementary player.
And you like his combination of size and skill, able to impact the game at both ends on a high level.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
They've gotten that perimeter game going in that first, and for me, that was the difference.
Hot right out of the gate, generating some early confidence and building on that lead.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic start in the second. Inside, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier and Ross near the wings, and it's Carter Williams in at the point. Clock at 4. Deep 2 from Ross. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Tough miss. He found some space inside the arc, but he could deliver.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Stolen by Gordon. And Ross with the slam.
Well, you know that Ross can throw it down. Nice one right there.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Pass to Siakam. With the teardrop, Vucevic with the block. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. No good. That would have tied it. Raptors with the lead. Passes it to Powell. It's hauled in by the Magic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Ross, guarded by Powell. In the corner, it's Gordon. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Up top, Powell. He's guarded by Fournier. Here's Ibaka. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Orlando, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. To the paint, here's Vucevic, and it's all evened up. Vucevic has got 8.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Powell, back to Van Vliet. The pass to Siakam. And again, no good by Toronto.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
That puts them in the lead. Carter Williams has got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Siakam kicks to Green. No good on the 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight. This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Van Vliet. Misses, and the dry spell continues. The Magic have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Vucevic against Ibaka. Vucevic finds Fournier. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Ibaka's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Powell. Here's Van Vliet. Carter Williams covering. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
How is it possible? Wide open, too.
Fournier gets a wide open look. Another miss by Orlando. Toronto's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. So they take the lead. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
I love the elevation Danny Green gets on his jumper. Makes him tough to defend from distance.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
You start to wonder, in my opinion, is it better to take everything to the rack now or to try at least draw some fouls?
And the Magic making a change here. Isaac's checked in. And it's the Magic with the ball. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Kept alive. Here's Carter Williams. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul. It's called on Toronto.
This is what you get with MCW, a savvy player with a deep bag of tricks.
For Orlando, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. The first one falls.
Well, you know he's an inconsistent jump shooter. That's also carried over to the free throw line for Michael Carter-Williams.
Carter-Williams hits them both. Toronto with the ball. They trail by 1. Van Vliet kicks to Siakam. It's Powell on the wing. Defended by Gordon. Powell the pass to Siakam. 5 on the clock. For 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the middle. Carter-Williams kicks to Fournier. Connects, the jumper drops. Fournier's got 6 points. Raptors trail by 3. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And he has not been on his game here. He's forcing a lot of shots, and the team is suffering because of it. It's time for him to focus on getting his teammates involved.
Some changes for Toronto. Marcus All's checked in for Ibaka. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Norman Powell. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Fred Van Vliet. And the Magic making a change here as well. DJ Augustine's checked in for Michael Carter-Williams. Here's Leonard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Good job inviting contact. The closer Leonard gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
The Raptors have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
First free throw is good.
He's an NBA champion and Finals MVP in 2014. Kawhi continues to impact the game at the highest level.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Here's Augustine bringing it up now for the Orlando Magic. The dish to Fournier. Passes to Isaac. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Just 4 to shoot. Off target with the open look. Toronto's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's Gasol. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Vucevic. Augustine in the corner. And he's good on the 3 ball. Augustine's got the lead up to 4 now for Orlando.
I mean, just a good shooter taking what the defense allows. Finds some space out beyond the arc.
Pass to Green. Here's Siakam. Uncovered. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Offensive rebound. Vucevic off with the layup. The Raptors shooting 40% from the field. Lowry with the ball, and it's Gordon picking him up. There's the pass to Siakam. He nails it, and we're tied up. Siakam's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Lowry against Augustine. He kicks it to Vucevic. Outside Fournier. Shot from the wing. He makes that one drop, only a second in 5 tries.
Working over that in-between area. Defenses now have a hard time shutting that down.
Pass to Gasol. Outside Leonard. Passes it to Lowry. From past the arc. No good on the shot. And Orlando the other way now. Augustine with it. He's got 7. Kicks to Fournier. Lets a floater go. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
2 shots, gentlemen. 2.
The Magic have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. And he makes the first.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Terrence Ross is checked in for Orlando. Both good from the line that time. And here's Lowry. 5 points in the game. Pass to Gasol. Lets it go from deep. That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Siakam.
Just another part of what makes Gasol so special, the vision to locate the open man.
Now the pass to Isaac. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. Over Gasol. And it's Vucevic missing.
It's been a frustrating quarter for him shooting the basketball. He just has to make sure he's taking good shots.
Siakam misses. Orlando's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's Augustine. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Raptors shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Leonard kicks to Lowry. Pass to Siakam. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Two shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And for the Magic, their shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Augustine passes to Fournier. And here is Isaac, guarded by Green. Tipped away. And that one is hammered home. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Lowry against Augustine. Outside Leonard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The aggressive approach. Leonard pushing the action, rewarded with the foul call.
The Raptors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Two shots.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Orlando's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And Augustine kicks to Ross. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Isaac. Big T that time from Leonard.
Just great at getting after it defensively, forcing guys into tough shots.
Yeah, to be successful, you've got to protect the paint. He rises to that challenge.
Down low, here's Vucevic, and that one is off. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Ross against Leonard. He kicks it to Lowry. Here's the teardrop. Gasol finds Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Over Ross. Orlando grabs the miss. Isaac's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now here's Ross. Defense right on him. Augustine against Lowry. 13 feet away. Augustine, that's good. Augustine's got 9.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Outside Gasol. And Leonard has it in the corner. Shoots over Vucevic. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Leonard's got the game tied up here for Toronto.
You know, there's a rhythm to Leonard's game, but also an awareness. Just takes what the defense allows.
Lowry against Augustine. And it's Lowry with the rebound. Toronto shooting around 41% on the night. To the inside, Green. And Green slams it in.
Kawhi is carving up this defense. Love his awareness. He is finding the open man.
Augustine against Lowry. And Augustine kicks to Vucevic. Looking to get back on track here. The shot will not fall. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Raptors lead by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Kyle, a good first half for you all. How do you continue that for the rest of the game?
We got to come out with our energy. We're going to come out and play our game and keep going out there and pushing. Our defense and everybody's rotating, so we're playing together right now.
We'll see if you stay connected in the second half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Welcome to our postseason halftime show. Ernie Johnson along with the Diesel and the Jet. Checking out Toronto. They've battled hard, not letting their loss in Game 1 affect their performance tonight. But the second half is going to tell the tale of whether they go into Game 3 desperate for a win or with momentum on their side and a 1-1 series tie. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, so far, they've taken care of their business here at home. It's something you might expect, but it's not a given. We'll see if they can keep that up in the second half.
Check. What'd you think about Orlando?
Their shooting rhythm was off, under 40%. Some of that was shot selection. Some of it was the defense stepping up. My guess is we'll see some significant changes as things get going in the second half. Increasing off-the-ball activity, making the extra pass, and trying to get better looks.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
The evening commute has plenty of people on the move here tonight in Toronto, where we welcome you back. And we welcome you back to our coverage of Round 1 in the NBA playoffs. Orlando trailing here. Kyle Lowry and Danny Green are the guard tandem. And it's Marc Gasol. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Siakam in at power forward. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Lowry looking around. He dishes it to Gasol. Shoots over Vucevic. It's hauled in by the Magic. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low, here's Isaac. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Isaac's got 4 points this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Isaac, and it's Leonard missing. The Magic shooting not great, 40% for the game. Now the pass to Gordon. Leonard with the steal. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Kicks it to Gasol. Outside Lowry. Cans it from downtown. Lowry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Lowry is so quick to get into a position where he can shoot. Makes him hard to guard.
Pass to Gordon. Isaac with the ball. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. Kicks it out to Gordon. Shot clock at 5. Near the three-point line, it's Augustine. Again, the Magic score. As we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Outside Gasol. Up top Leonard. He's covered by Isaac. Here's Green. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Green's got 7 points in the game.
I love the effort there. Refuses to give up on that play.
And it's Vucevic missing.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. It's a 1-point game. Green against Fournier. Leonard with the steal. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. The Magic have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. To the middle. Here's Isaac. That's in. Augustine with the assist. Augustine's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Siakam passes to Lowry. To the paint. Here's Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
Good job to stay patient and let the play develop. Lowry is very strong in that regard.
Magic have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall, 80% since the break. Three-pointer Augustine sinks the three-pointer. Augustine's got 5 points in the quarter.
And defensively, you've got to make a greater effort working over the screens.
Yeah, he could have made a better choice. He left him an easy one. Let's see how he plays the next screen.
Lowry against Augustine. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Leonard. Tight defense on him. Can't cash in from close range.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
What I'm trying to figure out, why was their defense so much more suffocating in the first half? This does not look like the same team at all.
Passes it to Gasol. Shoots over Vucevic. That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Marc Gasol.
Capable of making shots, Marc Gasol able to do everything you want at that center position.
Augustine from outside. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Lowry. Back to Leonard. Raptors need to get a shot up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The craftiness of Marc Gasol. He knows how to create that contact.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Marc Gasol.
I mean, amazing. Marc was drafted 48th overall, even after his brother Powell was drafted 3rd overall. Might have put a chip on Marc's shoulder.
Gasol hits them both. Here is Augustine. He's got 14. To shoot to the middle, shoots. Vucevic rejected by Gasol.
Love how Gasol patrols the court, always on the lookout to reject a shot.
Goes back up. Siakam misses.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position, does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling.
That's good from Lowry on the assist from Green. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, if you wonder why they're in control of this game, just look at his stats from the field. Solid, solid, solid.
Outside Gordon. From the arc, sinks the three-pointer. Gordon's got 7 points. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
Lowry kicks to Gasol. Shoots over Vucevic. Gasol's shot is good. 15 points in the game.
Gasol looks so smooth on these jumpers. He has practiced this shot time and time again.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Yeah, I mean, just wants to make sure everybody's on the same page here going forward.
You know, sometimes the best way to approach it, let your guys know what they're doing well and give them 1 or 2 things that they could have done better.
Some changes for Toronto. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Gasol. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Green. Outside Gordon. And Augustine kicks to Fournier. Inside. Augustine, that's good. Augustine's got 7 points here in this quarter. The Raptors have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Left side, Leonard looking to get it going, and he lays it up and in. Leonard's got 9 points.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And Augustine kicks to Gordon. Pass to Isaac. Now the pass to Vucevic. Over Ibaka. And it's Vucevic missing.
Still trying to shoot his way out of this funk. But if it doesn't come within the flow of the offense, the whole team suffers.
Count that one from VanVleet.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against Wentz.
Well, this is where he shows both skill and body control along with the attack mindset.
Fournier's shot is off. Raptors leading by 3. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop. Really another fantastic offensive rebound and putback. This is the second game in a row where he has just been ball dominant.
When he gets into one of these grooves, you never know how long they're going to last. Sometimes they go on and on and on.
And it's Gordon missing, and it's the Raptors ball. They're on a 14-5 run. VanVleet can't get it to go.
And the defense daring him to shoot that. Good plan right there.
Pass to Augustine. Dishes it to Vucevic. Orlando moving the ball around. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And that Unleash Chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Great open look there. Leonard's got the lead up to 5 now for the Raptors.
One of the toughest covers in the league. Kawhi's jumper just keeps getting better.
Augustine passes to Fournier. Lowry against Augustine. Shot clock at 6. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Here's Vucevic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Outside Lowry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Kyle does a great job of not letting a defender get comfortable on a drive, and it earned the foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw, no good.
What I love about Kyle Lowry, he had trouble getting along with coaches early in his career, but made the change and has thrived ever since.
Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Orlando also making some changes. Cam Burks is checked in for Vucevic. Ross comes in for Gordon. And Michael Carter-Williams subbed in for Evan Fournier. And he sinks the second. The Magic trail by 6. Now Augustine. He's got 16. Ross on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. No good from Ross.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position, does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling.
Carter-Williams feeling it out a bit. Inside, Birch, and a great assist by Carter-Williams as that one goes in. Birch has got his first 2 points of the night.
Michael Carter-Williams is showing you what he can do with the pass. An excellent facilitator.
Ring shot on the way, and that one's good. Leonard. Here's Augustine bringing it up now for the Magic. They trail by 6. Here's Birch. Passes it to Ross. 6 to shoot. That one's not going to go. And Toronto will go the other way with it.
And they continue to control the glass.
And Ibaka kicks to Van Vliet. Lowry against Augustine. Ibaka finds Leonard. Another miss by Leonard.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
They get a hand on it. You know, here we go. Lowry, nobody back. And Lowry throws it down.
That's how you run the fast break. Lowry is a total pro when it comes to leading it.
The Magic trail by 8. Now here is Augustine. He's got 16. The dish to Ross. And the Magic can hold on to the ball. Norman Powell's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Raptors leading by 8. Here's Van Vliet. There's the feed to Leonard. From the baseline. Rebound by the Magic. Carter-Williams kicks to Ross. Trying to find Augustine. Gets it to him. Back to Ross. Ball's knocked loose. And so it's the Toronto Raptors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. Toronto leading by 8. So on the floor for Orlando. Fournier and Ross, they're the wings. Then it's Michael Carter-Williams. And it's a Wundu in a power forward position. Here's Van Vliet. Carter-Williams covering. 5 on the clock. Here's Siakam. They get it back. It's deflected. Fournier with the ball to the inside. Wants to get it to Carter-Williams and does. Powell pulls it in. And here they come. Ibaka outside. Siakam passes to Ibaka. And here is Powell. Meeks finds Ibaka. Now Powell. Shoots over Fournier. Powell, that's good. Powell's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Raptors. The Magic trail by 10. Pass to a Wundu. Ross on the wing. He's guarded by Meeks. No good from Ross.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
And also protecting the rim at all costs. I love the anticipation to affect the shot. Wow. With the defense bearing down on him, he calmly flips in the reverse.
A 1-2 kicks to Fournier. Baseline J on the way. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys. Toronto leading by 10. The pass to Siakam. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Back to Van Vliet. Floats one up. It's rebounded by Carter Williams. Carter Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Toss in the corner. For the 3. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Pass to Siakam. Poked away. Powell kicks to Siakam. Pass to Meeks. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Powell inside. He's guarded by Fournier. Ibaka, no luck.
You know, this is a time when you don't have to force anything. You're in command of this game.
Fournier's shot is off. Toronto's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Meeks, good.
Because he's inconsistent from range, the defense dares him to take that shot. Bad gamble there.
Carter Williams kicks to Fournier. Fast break Toronto. Here's Van Vliet. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Yeah, well, I mean, once he gets the ball, it's just off to the races.
And you have to like the punctuation at the end of it. Great individual play.
Fournier the bounce pass. Ross passes to Carter Williams. With the floater, and it's good on the layup.
Nice decision by Michael Carter Williams. Has that old school floater.
Now here's Powell. He's guarded by Fournier. A floater. The shot by Powell, no good. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for Orlando. It's a 10-point game. Carter Williams kicks to Fournier. Shot clock at 5. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Ibaka's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Now here's Powell. Here's Meeks. Back to Powell. Shoots the 3. But they get it back. The tray. And Meeks is good for 3. Meeks got 6 points in the quarter.
And there's where, if you get some room, you kind of have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
Right side Fournier. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. Carter Williams has got 4 assists in the game. Toronto leading by 11. And the Raptors call time here. A new group in now for the Raptors. Marc Gasol's checked in for Ibaka. Leonard comes in for Meeks. Danny Green, he's checked in for Norman Powell, and it's Kyle Lowry in for Fred VanVleet. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. During that last break, I heard what the Raptors coach told to his team. He told them, put your foot on their neck. Take it to them. I want to see you guys slow it down out there, use the clock, and stay away from silly fouls. Let's see if they can execute the plan, guys.
And that kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
And Fournier kicks to Gordon. Pass to Augustine. Vucevic up top. Fournier against Green. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots. That one a little long.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And this is one of those times where the coach has got to preach, be unselfish.
And we don't know that he hasn't. Maybe it's been falling on deaf ears. Guys taking ill-advised jump shots.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot. And he runs the floor with a purpose that time. Excellent play.
You know what? And a late reaction by the transition D takes it himself uncontested.
Now here is Augustine. He's guarded closely. Here's Gordon. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
I love the adjustments he's made here in the second half, getting the looks he wants now and shooting a much higher percentage.
Green against Fournier. Back to Lowry. On deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Orlando will take it the other way. Isaac kicks to Augustine. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for. Both free throws good from Augustine. Lowry with the ball. He feeds it to Gasol. And it's sent back by Isaac. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Leonard on the wing, defended by Gordon. The pass to Leonard. Clock at 6. Takes a 3.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
Lowry against Augustine. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. Raptors leading by 11. Inside. Here's Lowry. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Fournier against Green. And here's Augustine. Vucevic down low. Working on Gasol. Vucevic with the bucket.
You like how he uses his height there.
Sure, working the in-between area. Not many guys with the length to bother him.
Gasol's in the post. Vucevic defending. A nice shot by Gasol.
Terrific play call, and that's where you want to see Marc Gasol. He can use his combination of skill and size.
Fournier against Green. That's a 2 from Gordon. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Green taking his time here. Here's Leonard. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got 9 rebounds now tonight. It's Fournier on the wing. Bank shot, no good. Raptors leading by 11. Here's Leonard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 7th assist here tonight. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
And now we present our Jordan Player of the Game.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
Falling into a 2-game hole would have been a disaster, and he knew it. He's done everything in his power to get momentum back on their side in this series. And Augustine kicks to Vucevic. Over Gasol. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 12 points for Vucevic.
A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
Augustine against Lowry. Here's Gasol. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the paint. Here's Gordon. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight. He kicks to Lowry. Back to Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 8 here in this one already. The Magic trail by 13. Pass to Vucevic. From 11 feet away. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Vucevic has got 6 in the quarter. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th quarter. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. And the shot goes in from Siakam.
And each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker.
Showing no mercy. Double-digit lead and still putting it on him.
Lowry against Augustine. Lowry finds Gasol and finished off by Gasol.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Raptors.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Marc Gasol.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Raptors lead by 15.
And just putting the finishing touches on this one, they have been on fire.
I mean, a fantastic run. The guys are really clicking, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Augustine passes to Vucevic. Right side, Gordon. Shot clock at 5. Empty that time from Leonard.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position, does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling.
Gasol kicks to Lowry. Here's Siakam. Nice D from Fournier. Passes to Augustine. Misses off the left iron. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at one game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Serge, big win tonight. Now, people may think you have some easy games on the schedule, but you did not play easy tonight.
Because we know where we want to go, you know. That's why we was focused tonight. We're going to finish strong.
And it was a strong performance, Serge. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.